Hello everyone, my name is Ronald Russell. I'm the editor at Beenleigh Buzz. I'm at Creek Street Theatre today with Nicholas Hargraves and Harrison Port. Nicholas is the playwright and director of the new musical Mayhem in June. Nicholas, would you like to tell us about Mayhem in June?
I would. So, this is a very special experience for everyone involved. It's kind of unique to get to do this kind of thing. We get to show off original work, and it's a new musical as well. So, very excited about that.
The show itself follows the social pressures that are ingrained in high school, and how the story follows Peter and his new group of friends, and how they're inevitably forced to turn on each other due to the conformity and sort of groupthink. And so the show sort of showcases how the way to liberate that is purely just through recognizing that groupthink and actually breaking free, such a relieving feeling for a lot of young people, which I think is very relevant in a lot of schools in this sort of generation. We sort of deemed it as a universal young person adolescent experience as opposed to actually addressing the problem and fixing it, which I think this show does really well.
Yeah, because it's very easy to think when you are in high school, there's all these like extra rules and conventions for what you can and can't do. And when you're in high school, it feels like those are a reflection of the real world and all those rules are so important, but it's not.
It's also like fantasy realm.
Yes, exactly. As soon as you get out, you realize that looking back, and so it's nice to have a little case study about what those rules are and how they're really just constructs.
I would say that the show's fantastic, first of all, but it's a really big testimony to Nick's writing and the way that he's composed the music, because I know that as Peter, when I'm actually performing those scenes and I'm in those moments, I do feel like I'm reliving those experiences in high school and those really awkward feelings and, who do I pick, who do I choose, who do I believe, and I think it comes very natural and authentic. And so Nick's done a really fantastic job in capturing that sort of adolescent essence, I think, in that regard.
Yeah, so happy to be out of high school?
Happy to be out of high school, yeah. I definitely don't miss it, yeah. This has sort of stirred up a lot of feelings I didn't know I had about high school. Things I probably ignored at the time.
Well, Nick, as director, I assume you did the casting for the show?
Yes, I did. I was actually really lucky in this group because it's a nice intimate cast, just 6 people, and I wanted them to all be young people because of the show's content. So I was really fortunate actually to have access through Beenleigh to know all these people who are so talented, can sing it, can act it. Harrison is our lead actor in this regard, who I've met through a couple of shows here at Beenleigh, and really the only person I can think of who can do this role. So glad to have such a great cast.
Thank you, Nick. Definitely when I read the part, I was like, oh yes, this role was made for me.
It was written.
But no, very much the same, Nick. It's been such a joy working with you through the developments and workshop as well, and now to see the show come alive, it's really something. And I think it's, for all young people out there, you should definitely come and see it, because not a lot of people, I think, get to do what Nick has done through this wonderful opportunity through the grant as well. And so I would very much implore you to come and see it. It's going to be really extraordinary.
Right, Nick, would you like to tell us where and when they can see the show?
Definitely. So you can see it right here at the Creek Street Theatre. That's on the corner of Kent and Beenleigh. Show dates are May 3rd and May 4th. That's a weekend. We've got 1 show on the Friday, 2 shows on the Saturday. So come see us. If you want tickets, go to the Beenleigh Theatre Group website and then just go tickets, and it's right there.
Sounds great. As it's a world premiere, do you have any special guests coming?
Oh, we've invited a bunch of... I've invited a lot of people who I look up to in the drama world to come see it as well.
We've also opened, I think, the invitation to the BTG audience and community, I think, because they've been nothing but supportive in helping Nick and helping the cast put this show on, and so really want to give that back to them as a, this is this is where young people have the opportunity to excel in the arts, thanks to BTG.
And in light of that, obviously, to anyone else in the Logan area, anyone
Definitely.
who wants to come see it, all welcome.
Okay, thanks, Nick and Harrison. We're out of time.
Thank you very much.